Welcome to a Business Minute with Lily Lopez, presented by the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I'm here today with Carlos Acosta. He's a member of the Chamber, and he's a Senior Director for Strategic Partnerships for BioReference Laboratories. I am so happy to be here today with you, Carlos.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about BioReference, what you guys are doing with regard to the COVID testing and what's going on here in this company.
Thank you. First of all, we appreciate everything the Chamber is doing for the community in South Florida with all your involvement lately. But basically, BioReference in early February was invited to the White House and met with Vice President Pence and the White House COVID task force. And from that meeting, soon after, we received the EUA, the FDA EUA approvals for the PCR COVID-19 testing. And through our executive chairman who participated in that meeting at the White House, BioReference prepared and validated all the platforms we had available to us to be able to make available the PCR COVID-19 testing. And that was our first step.
That's great.
During the pandemic.
Yeah. And what are you doing here? What's the next step here in this?
So soon after that, we partnered with many cities and states. We participated in the first pop-up drive-thru in New Rochelle, New York. We also partnered with Detroit, with Michigan, the state of New Jersey, New York, and the city of Miami. We're doing testing for all the residents. And
how many sites do you have here in Miami-Dade County?
Well, this site that we're at now is part of our partnerships with employers and our community to be able to make sure that the communities and employers have access to the COVID serology testing, which we believe is a very important part as the country opens up in phases back up. We want to make sure that the community and the citizens have access to antibody serology.
And how did you come up with this location? Because I see that it's very strategically located. You have the mall here, you have the other mall. You're right in the center of all of this very important part. That's close to Doral. But
Correct.
Is this Doral? I don't think it's Doral.
I think this is City of Doral, the side of 107th Avenue, divides Sweetwater with Doral.
Exactly.
So Simon Mall properties throughout the country, our organization, BioReference, partnered with Simon Mall and Reef to be able to strategically in certain cities throughout the country be able to provide this type of trailer pop-ups, as we would call them, where the community or anybody who wants to get tested just drives through in their car.
They don't have to make a reservation.
Absolutely.
They have to sign up online.
We have an online system. Our website is www.bioreference.com.
That's important. Let's repeat it. www.bioreference.com.
And they need an order from their physician, and if they don't have a physician, through one of our patient access points, which is called My Labology, which is direct to consumer on our website, they answer a couple questions, and based on their answers, we give them an appointment. They can pay online, and if they have insurance, there's a way also to be able to provide their insurance information.
Right.
And they make an appointment, and there is a security guard out front.
And this is for COVID, to know if you have COVID, and also if you have the immunity, or is it just for one? Or for
This
both?
is just for COVID antibody testing.
Antibody.
So to know, as we know, the healthcare community right now and our medical professionals are using their information from the COVID testing to be able to make decisions on our citizens, whether they go back to work or whatever that scenario may be.
And you anticipate getting a lot of people now, right?
We're hoping that, through our initiative as a company to make sure our executive chair always focus on that testing is very important. We need to have access to testing. So that's why these partnerships with Simon Mall properties are very important, because we're giving access to communities, to citizens, to be able to have easy access to testing.
Yes. Anything else you would like to add? Are we good?
I think that's it. We appreciate the time you allow us with the Chamber.
This has been great, and thank you so much for being a member of the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And now I'm going to pass this over to Yendi Alvarez for 90 Seconds of Tech.
Hi, this is Yendi Alvarez for 90 Seconds of Tech. Today I'm going to talk to you about a health app. I know that health is at the top of many of our minds as of late, considering we just got over a global pandemic. And I've been doing a little research and found that the top health app for 2020 in most health websites is MyFitnessPal. And here are a few reasons why MyFitnessPal is at the top of those lists. MyFitnessPal is considered by many one of the best health and fitness mobile apps on the market. And the reason is it's a one-stop shop app that keeps track of your calories, logs your exercise, and allows you to fall out of certain bad habits in order to reach your personal fitness goals. This app has a feature called Restaurant Logger, and it comes with the premium version that keeps track of your calorie intake when you're eating out. It also has the ability to link to your different health monitoring apps and devices in order to keep a sync record of all your workouts. And MyFitnessPal has a collection of over 350 cardio and strength building exercises and over 6 million foods to make sure that you eat right and exercise regularly. A basic version of this app is free to use, but you get the best out of this app when you buy the premium package. Very easy to follow and very easy to set up your health goals and crush them for the summer. Be summer ready and be healthy all year round using MyFitnessPal. For 90 Seconds of Tech, this is Yendi Alvarez.